Alright, good morning. We're going to be looking at some toys today. I have two squishies to compare, and then I have another thing that I got a while ago, but I haven't made a video about it. I haven't made a video in a while because I just don't make them very often, but alright. So we're going to be looking at two Narwhal squishies that they cost the same, but they're very different in quality. First of all, we've got this one from Target. This is an amazing squishy. It's Isabelle the Narwhal. There are a bunch of other kinds, but I only saw this one at the store. It was $10, and it is soft. Obviously, its eyes and mouth are a bit misprinted, and it's got this stuff on its face, which I guess maybe it was pressed up against another toy before it was packaged. But it's perfectly serviceable. It smells like, I guess it's supposed to smell like coconut, but it smells more like maybe if you had like coconut hand lotion. It smells like that. Me and my car smell kind of like that. I actually went to our Toys R Us today, which, as I'm sure many of you know, Toys R Us is in the process of closing down, going out of business, and I hadn't gone for a while. I was surprised they were still open. Apparently this is their very last week that they're open, and they still have a lot of stuff. Some good deals there, so if you're watching this video, and I'm going to upload it today, maybe get over to your Toys R Us. They might still have some stuff. They got lots of good deal stuff, 60-70% off. I'm not being paid by Toys R Us. I just feel like it's nice to be able to get cheap things. So we have this Narwhal, and then we have this Narwhal, which is Mini Billy the Whale. Billy is his name. He's an eye bloom squishy, which I guess is one of the high quality squishy makers, and he's got a nice mint smell. It's pretty subtle. I don't really smell it unless I'm squishing it, and as you can see, it's got very nice paint. Obviously it's going to have seams. Any squishy is going to have seams, but this does seem to be official. There are some bootleg ones out there I've seen. And I actually thought I was getting their standard size one, but I got the mini one, so I was like, oh, no wonder it was $6. But I guess it was $10 with shipping. This is what the packaging looks like. It's pretty cute. So, I mean, when it comes to squishies, I don't really feel like there's a lot of point in getting like the super high quality ones, because it's just a piece of foam. Inevitably, it's going to wear out if you play with it a lot. But if you like the really cute, high-quality ones and that's what you want to spend your money on, go for it. It's pretty cute. Or maybe get a bootleg one. I don't know. I haven't gotten any bootleg ones. And then there was one other thing. There's this thing. This is the Yucky medicine ball. If I can move it back a little bit, my phone's a little tilted. And I saw this. This is by, I think, Affiliations is their company name. And they make kind of professional grade toys for people with autism, kids. And this is a medicine ball, which this was on sale, and it was only a couple dollars more than the regular Yucky ball. I think it's like, yeah, it's 1 kilogram, so it's 2.2 pounds. I think this is the smallest one. As you can see, it's still a pretty good size. And I was looking at it online, and I really didn't have a way to tell what it felt like. So it's got like a fairly thick plastic shell, and it's got, if you can see it, it's got small balls, small hard plastic balls inside. It's not really squishy, but they do move around, and maybe you can see there's a liquid inside. It's kind of so you can look into it and see what's inside. And it feels extremely sturdy. So if you're really, really into squishing and maybe you want to like roll it around, you want to sit on it. Well, I wouldn't sit on this one. This could be a good one. And they come in lots of sizes. I think they get up to like 8.8 kilograms. So that's pretty heavy. And looking at the images, it seems like the bigger they are, the more you can really squish them. But they're very expensive. I think like $60 for the biggest one, which is a little ridiculous. But maybe if you've got like a facility you go to, you can mention it to them, and maybe they could get one. So this is pretty nice. I kind of just roll this around while I'm playing games. It could be good to maybe bring with you on a car ride or something. It's very sturdy, so there's no need to worry about it ripping, even if you play with it pretty roughly. I'd say short of like an adult sitting on it, it's probably not going to break. So thank you for joining me. If I get anything else new, I haven't gotten that much new stuff recently, which is why I really haven't made videos. Nothing that I feel is really worth talking about. So yeah, get to Toys R Us if you want some cheap stuff. This is not a paid ad by Toys R Us, because they're going out of business and they couldn't afford me anyway. Alright, see you next time.